Do not talk. It's the Save Our Border convoy that's happening, and we're getting ready to hit the road in Southern California right now, heading to Yuma, Arizona. Going to be meeting hundreds, maybe even thousands there. We had probably about 300 here. Do you think?
Oh yeah, I said a few hundred for sure.
It was great to see that, and this is in San Ysidro. Now I'm a NorCal guy. I don't even know how close we are to the border.
It's like hop, skip, and a jump.
Right over there.
That's right there. Those hills right there.
How about that? They just recently had a whole bunch of illegals dropped off by boat that landed on the shore down in the beach right over here.
Yeah, it's I came down here to report on it because I have my Substack, and I came here because I've been hearing some of the reporting, which is very little, that it's a bunch of racists coming down here, and and I'm like, no, it's not. And so I came down here, and already I'm seeing Filipino, I'm seeing Chinese, I'm seeing Japanese, I'm seeing African American, I'm seeing all ages, all races, all religions.
A lot of Latin folks.
Oh yeah, Mexicans are saying, look, I went through the immigration process, and I'm obviously not anti-immigration. I'm anti-illegal immigration, and this is not an immigration or migration crisis. It's actually an invasion. There's a very big difference. And I've been saying to people, like, look at, all you need to do is look at Europe. Europe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, they started having military-age men coming up through North Africa, Turkey, into Greece.
From the Islamic countries.
Oh yes, and since in Germany alone, in the last 5 years, has been over 7,000 rapes of the migrants.
It's insane.
It's insane.
And they're so arrogant. They're just,
well,
what are you going to do?
Well,
like what we just saw an example of it with 5 taking on 2 New York police officers. Right. Beating them down,
and they're protected,
and they got released,
and they're protected. Now this is, you guys, this is the art of war.
No bail.
This is the art of war. This is what you want to do. This is what you do when you want to destroy a nation, and that is what's happening. And I say to folks, like, look at no one. I mean, if you have a really good reason to come here, of course, just go through the process, of course. But this is an invasion, and right now, when you look, they're going from Quitos, Ecuador, and those 2 journalists from Muckraker did a great job. They should get an award of actually going on the journey, the trail, and the train of death into America to actually document what's going on. Highly funded, multi millions of dollars, volunteers all along the way, and that is actually an organized invasion. And these individuals, like the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, and their citizens are coming over, and that one is even more funded. And once they get here, they disappear. They're integrated into America immediately. Within 10 days, they've got a driver's license, and their job is to create chaos. It's really easy to create chaos, from terrorizing people in their homes, blowing up dams, bridges, electrical systems. And what's happening, for instance, like even in South Africa right now, and I spent lots of time in South Africa during the height of apartheid when I was 20 years old, and I never thought that they were going to recover, and they did, but now they're backsliding, and now you're seeing a massive genocide of the white farmers. And all you need are 1 or 2 people to go out there into the rural areas and massacre, members of the family in a farm, and you're gonna put the death of fear into people. And so, I'm just like, look at you guys, there is definitely a very clear and concise agenda here to create chaos in all these more westernized nations, and to infiltrate with people who aren't doing very well, and they're pissed off at America. And I understand why people are angry at America. I'm not too happy with America right now. We've been going out there warring people. Our CIA is out of control. I mean, we need to protect ourselves, and I understand why people are angry, but don't conflate us with our government.
Right. Great point.
We're not our government.
Got the word. We got to go. They're getting ready to leave right now. We're carpooling all the way to Arizona now. It's the convoy.
Here we go.
This is Reinette Senum. Where do we find you? Find out more about you.
Reinette Senum's foghornexpress.substack.com. So if you just put the Foghorn Express on Substack, you'll find me.
You're awesome. I love her.
Bye, guys.
I love her.